status bill. Question?
I don't know what to talk about. Yelling now is Barbie still in doubt, yeah.
You ready?
Yes, we can.
Let's get this party started.
Yes, we can.
Natalie, they accepted me.
Yes. Can you turn your camera on?
Hello?
Hello.
Hold on, I need to turn the light on. Wait, how do I turn my camera on?
Bye.
Perfect. Wow.
Y'all.
I remember my first time getting in line.
Really? But you figured it out in no time, right?
Oh,
Yes. What? Dang, girl, you're outside.
I am. Today is my birthday.
Period. Happy
Happy birthday. Who
birthday.
is that?
Thank you.
Yo, Jade, make sure you DM us on Instagram and buy you lunch tomorrow.
I will. I definitely will. I am in Mexico right now, so let me go to a quiet spot.
Dang, Mexico is lit, huh? They be having
It is.
speakers.
It really is. I don't know if y'all can hear all this music.
I do.
I did not think y'all were gonna like pick me, but how are y'all?
How are you?
I am doing well. I'm enjoying my birthday. We're just out in Mexico for the week.
Love that. Great. How old are you turning? How old are you
What'd you
turning?
say?
How old are you turning?
Oh, 20.
You said what?
I'm turning 28.
28.
Congrats.
Got you. Congrats.
Wait, can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you be in a poly relationship?
Yes, I would.
Got you. And what's one thing you've learned from watching us?
I told y'all this before, but like I said, y'all gonna always get to the bag, and that shit is inspiring.
What is one thing we can do to provide more value?
Just making sure to just keep being yourselves and I don't know, just answering people's questions because it seems like I don't know. Sometimes some questions I know that y'all won't answer.
Oh, okay, got you. Okay, makes sense. Now, what's what some questions you have for us?
Okay, first I will start with Sean.
Yeah.
So, was it true that you were like left by your mother or something?
I mean, yeah, I had a crazy upbringing. You know what I mean? I'm thankful that my mom, kept me and put me in a position where I was safe, but I wasn't raised by my mom. So yeah,
Okay. Because your story sounds very similar to my father's story.
that's so.
And one thing I remember my dad telling me was, I remember he said, my dad had me at 61. So he went through a lot of life, obviously.
Yeah.
And I remember him just telling me, like, he made a lot of mistakes and that it took him getting into his old age to realize, like, the mistakes that he made.
Mm-hmm.
And do you ever feel like you're making any mistakes? Like, both of you, do you guys ever feel like you're making any
I make
mistakes?
a shit ton of mistakes, man. I make a lot of mistakes. I like to think that I'm a pretty quick learner, though. And yeah, I've made a lot of mistakes. We all do.
Okay. What about you, Olivia?
Of course, we make mistakes. Yep. So it's just about learning from them, and yeah.
And what have y'all learned from doing this? Like, I guess basically putting your relationship out there. Like, what have you learned?
That the world needs more leaders. The world needs more positivity. The world needs more love. We need to preach self-love a lot more. The world needs more wisdom, and social media can be a very powerful thing. And if we can unite for something good, I think we can do a lot of great things in this world.
I agree.
And another question. Would y'all ever have a wedding or get married or anything like that? Like, how does this polygamy thing work for y'all? Like, how do you guys introduce all of these new queens? Like, how does this work?
Yeah, hell yeah. She's gonna have a wedding. I would never take away my queen's dream, any of them. I would never take their dream away. So yes, absolutely. As far as the wedding and planning and all that, I kind of leave that up to the queens. Knowing Olivia, she's probably gonna be like, "Let's go to Indonesia." Honeymoon in Indonesia. But with that being said, yeah, of course, I plan on having a ceremony for all my queens, each one individually.
And somebody said that you're married already. Is that true? Or was it Mars?
I'm this close from getting legally divorced. Legally, I am married, but I've been separated for a while. So no.
Okay, got it. And you've only been married once.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And so, are you guys inviting anybody else out?
I got a lot of stuff.
Okay. Okay, and then people, I'm sorry, I'm reading all comments. I'm okay, people keep saying.
Comments say, what's your questions? Forget their questions. They just.
Well, I'm not a hater, so I don't come on here to bash all, to each his own, But I guess my last question is how long is this going to last for both of you? Is this a lifelong thing?
What?
Your poly relationship. Let's say, for instance, if y'all both broke up, would you guys both still, I'm guessing, Sean, you're still going to do the poly thing, but Olivia, if you were to leave, or would you get into another poly relationship with another man or woman? So it's only for Sean. You'd only do it for Sean.
I haven't put any thought to it. I really don't.
Yeah, and my question is I guess my thing is what makes you all ask those questions?
I guess for me, it's something because obviously
put time
traditional, and so sorry, what was that?
You say it's not traditional.
Yeah, most people think, okay, just a singular or just a relationship between two people, that's traditional,
What's not? Because at the end of the day, as Black Americans, African Americans, we're the only people that's stripped of our culture. We're stripped of our language, and we had to adopt everybody else's language. We had to adopt other people's ideologies, other people's belief systems. So if you want to talk about traditions and where we come from, polygyny was the first form of marriage.
Okay. Well, that was all my questions, guys. Thank you for saying happy birthday to me. Thank you for, letting me come on your live. Yeah, that's all I had. All right. Take care, y'all.
By the way, all you guys, we appreciate it. We want to see some more entrepreneurs, great people, people that are positive, people that have great questions. We want to see you guys come up here. For those of you guys that are trying to grow your brand, trying to grow your audience, DM Olivia the word content. She has a free course on how to go viral, how to make great content consistently. DM her the word content. All right. We want to help you guys out. For those of you guys that may not know, this is my queen, Olivia Appleberry. She is the most powerful female leader in the world.
And I execute at a high level. At the highest level. At the highest level.
She's a beast, man, in all that she does. And my name is Seantadams, Forbes Pillar's most seven-figure entrepreneur. We are not perfect. We are just here to give you guys game. And I am on a mission to build the most beautiful family America has ever seen. I will have 7 beautiful queens, and they're all going to be smart, talented, and powerful, and we're going to positively impact the world together. All right, a couple things. You don't need to be bisexual to be in a poly relationship. If you're a girl, you don't have to like girls to be in a poly relationship. If you like girls, hey, cool, more power to you. You know what I mean? But that's just that couple common misconceptions. We like to give you guys free game all the time.
Free value.
With that being said, what else can we say? DM Olivia the word content for any entrepreneur out there. Also, any entrepreneurs, maybe you got a 700 plus credit score. One thing I want to tell you guys is you guys got to, anybody out there trying to expand their business, maybe they're trying to buy more inventory, maybe they're trying to get more ads, or maybe you just want to freaking have an entity and have business credit to make an investment, buy some assets. Maybe there's a deal you're looking at. Anybody that may be looking to expand, we'll give you guys some free game, free information. DM us, either one of us. Well, actually DM me, Sean_Adams, business credit. Gonna depend on your credit, right? So you gotta have, great credit to do that. DM me, business credit. What else is some free things that we can give out? She's working on something that's so fire.
I know, I'm excited.
So fire.
It's so good.
I had an interesting proposition, you guys. You should ask the question, is your house an asset or a liability?
I can put a poll.
Ooh, is your house an asset or a liability?
I've been doing some polls.
Is your house an asset or a liability?
Is a house an asset or a liability?
Liability. Also, anybody that's here, maybe you got 700 plus credit score, you're looking to make an extra 5 to 10K a month, you can DM me on Instagram. Free games, free information teaching you how to make $5 to $10,000 a month. I'm going to be updating this too. All right, giving you guys some more free games, some more things that I've been thinking about learning and utilizing. Guys, we're about to release something that's so big for you.
Yes. Yes, we are. I'm excited. Woo! Woo! I'm in the ATL. I'm trying to do 3. Okay. Here is the consensus making.
All right, so we just want to help you guys with that. People say 75% asset. Wow, that's crazy. All right, interesting. We gotta get somebody else up here. 75% of y'all say the house is an asset. You guys are correct, but to who? Is it your asset or the bank's asset? All right. Highly recommend you guys read this book. Read this book.
Rich Dad Poor Dad.
One thing it says in here. You guys should really read this book. It's a great book.
And it's not.
All right. Ooh, this one is a bar. Rich people acquire assets. The poor and middle class acquire liabilities that they think are assets. So in this book, it says an asset is anything that pays you. All right. So it's an interesting conversation. Anyways, I digress. Let's get back to it. By the way, for those of you guys, read this book. Read this book. Those of you guys out there, okay? We gotta make reading. We gotta make positivity cool. Y'all make this shit go viral.
Right.
Okay?
Self-development is sexy.
Read this. Mm-hmm. Okay? Read this. For those of you guys that actually appreciate self-development, appreciate becoming a better version of yourself, maybe you want a little bit of accountability towards your targets, you can DM Olivia or myself the word content and join a Queen's Journey. That is a hand up. It's not a handout. It's very little ticket, but be surrounded by other women who are, pushing towards self-actualization, which means becoming the highest version of yourself. We're working on something very, 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 very big for you guys. There is a screening process for that. So with that being said, she's working on something to help you all. Man, I want to talk about so much. What are people's goals? What are people's targets for this month? But with that being said, let's get somebody else up here. Guys, young professionals, maybe you're a doctor, maybe you're a lawyer, maybe you're an engineer, maybe you're a corporate baddie, whatever it is. If you guys listen, have a 700 plus credit score and you are looking to make an extra 5 to 10K a month, DM me on Instagram the word free game, and I will, give you guys some free game on how you guys can make an extra 5 to 10K a month. Okay, that's what we are wanting to do. Positively impact you guys, man, on a mission to positively impact you guys in all way that you can. If you're out there, you're an entrepreneur, maybe you just want to build an Instagram presence. Who knows? DM either one of us the word content. It's completely free. It's a free mini course. Okay, free game, free mini course. All you gotta do is DM her the word content or DM me on Instagram, free game. You guys have a 700 plus credit score. DM me free game. Okay?
Free game.
Anything.
I have a question, Mike.
What's up, baby?
Why do you give away so much free stuff?
Because wealth is not about money. Wealth is about impact on people. Rick Ross said success is about how many people you bless. Mm-hmm. So that's pretty much that. So with that being said, we'll see you guys. Let's bring somebody else up.
Okay.
Let's get rolling.
Pleasure. Shamika? Hello? Bye. Y'all gotta answer us, y'all. Or we don't know what's going on. I think we got a business owner here. Oh. Hello? 3, 2, 1, bye. Okay. Let's see here. Hello? Going 3, 2, 1, bye. Okay. I do what I want. Tory Cakes, 333 Tory Cakes. Tory Cakes. Hello, Tory Cakes. Giving you 3, 2, 1. We can't hear you. Bye. Maryland girl. Hello. Hi. I feel like people would be sleeping. I kind of hear her sleeping. Maryland girl. She's definitely sleeping. Okay, gotta go. Not the snoring. Okay.
We appreciate the loyalty, man. We appreciate it.
I know.
Y'all be like,
We
y'all be watching us. Y'all be watching us, bruh.
We be people's, like, you know, what's the going to sleep stories? The going to bed stories, bedtime stories. I feel like
Bedtime
there's
stories.
I feel like there's a certain name to it. Lullaby.
I thought lullabies.
That's a song.
Baby. Hey, babe, I will also slap that forward just a little bit.
Just okay. Issa Holt. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is crazy. Jassy Nicole. Hello? Hello? Jazzy Nicole. Giving you 3. Giving you 2. Giving you 1. Bye, Jazzy. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna pick her. Let's see. Okay, she didn't pop up. Except, this has to be like the 8th person. Hello?
Hi,
Oh, finally. Hi, what's your name? Where are you from?
I'm Lovely. I'm
Oh,
from I'm from Ohio,
I love it. How old are you?
20.
20, got you. It's so funny because I call people lovely.
How?
No, I call people like lovely, like in my comments and stuff like that and in person, but that's cool. Would you be in a poly relationship, lovely?
Nope.
Okay, and what's one thing you have learned from watching us?
Nothing.
Okay, and what's one thing we can do to provide more value?
What?
What can we do to provide more value?
I think y'all need to stop this body thinking.
This what? The party?
Yeah, like your relationship thinking.
We should stop our relationship. Why is that?
I don't know. I just feel like I think you're young and you have to like date other people and experience other things before you just like get into a relationship and then just be locked down.
That might be the stupidest shit I've ever. I'm sorry. That might be the craziest thing I've ever heard in my life.
What makes it sound crazy?
She needs to ride. She needs to go out and
Have fun. Because
she needs
you're
to go
young.
out and
You
mess with-
already live your life.
She needs to go out and mess with random dudes to be in a relationship. What?
That's not what I'm saying. I said she need to have fun before she tries to get with you.
What's have
That's
fun?
what I said. I didn't say that she need to mess around everybody.
All right. What's have fun mean?
Have fun mean like trying different things, like not being in like a freaking party relationship with you, and you way older than her.
So she needs to
We're
try different
older.
things. Like she needs to try different things. Like what?
Like seeing other people.
So she's supposed to date around and sleep around to see if she's ready for a poly relationship. That's your advice.
Yeah.
You cannot make this shit up, America.
No.
And these is why girls be listening to their girlfriends. No, don't go get you a good man. Don't go get you a good man and build with him. Go fucking mess around with Kiki and Ray Ray and see what you like. And then when you don't get pregnant.
You know why I said that? Because I'm like, let me tell you, you be talking about Africa all the time.
You gotta dodge the STDs. You gotta dodge the trauma. You gotta like you need.
Can you calm down? What making you angry? Calm down.
And then you come around and be like,
Oh my God.
man, you want to be guy number 63? I'm ready now. Get the fuck out of here.
Why are you so mad?
Bro.
Why are you so
Bro.
mad? You gotta
Bro.
calm down.
No.
You be talking about, okay, wait, first of all, in my culture,
I'm not even
wait,
going to
in my culture, we have
I'm
people,
not,
I have seen people in the,
hold on. I'm gonna let you go. I'm not even gonna ridicule you because I know you're doing what you're doing from a place of like love. But with all due respect, women, y'all gotta start thinking about what men want. Women be thinking about what y'all want, and that's cool. I'm not telling you not to think about you, but a relationship is about two people. All I'm gonna say is this: y'all can do whatever the fuck y'all want to do. But if you're 24 and you look like a model and you preserve your value, meaning you don't let everybody in the village just do whatever to you because you want to have fun, bro, you can go out and get a fucking billionaire. Like if a woman looks like a model, is 24 years old and is a virgin, bro, she's gonna legit get a fucking billionaire. All I'm going to say is this. All women, and not all, but a lot of women, billions of women spend time sleeping around.
Right.
And not a lot of them have the kind of guys that y'all want, with all due respect. Right. You guys can look at me, think I'm goofy, think I'm this, think I'm that. I don't think I'm better than nobody. I just think I'm a different caliber of person than what most girls talk to. I am not a guy that women would meet every single day. And Olivia, instead of saying like, hey, you have somebody, you guys are trying to positively impact the community. You guys are trying to do good. You guys are building together. Oh man, maybe y'all not where y'all want to be yet, but y'all on y'all way. You telling her that she needs to go fuck around with Dick, Tom, and Harry to figure out what she like. That's your advice.
are you done?
Are you done? Is that your?
No, are you done talking? I'm listening. So you gotta finish so I can say something.
Is that your advice?
I said she need to try things before she get into a relationship that is very committed to you, because you want 7 queens, but her, what you want for her? You only want what you want, but you don't care about what she want.
You want her to do?
So like, what you want from her? You want 7 people.
I want her to be the most powerful version of her. And I want to push her to her potential. Right now, she's creating something that's going to help millions.
And you know the funny thing, in Africa, Africa, you be talking about, Africa, like people got 7 wives. I have people in my family that do the shit that you're doing.
Cool.
I have people. And guess what? The end result is like most of them, they don't stay together.
That's good for you, and
they don't stay together. I'm from one of the continents that people do this all the time.
Yeah.
And they treat the women horrible. Like they don't care about what the women want. They only care about what they want.
Yeah. Well, that's not okay. So if that's what you perceive, then that's my fault, and I take full responsibility because that's not what. Listen, that's not what polygyny is about at all. So if that's how it came across, then that's my fault. That's 100% on me. I'm gonna ask Olivia. Olivia, do you want to sleep with other people?
Hey, no. She doesn't know. What you want? She don't know nothing. Anything she say or anything you say, that's what she's gonna do. So she don't know nothing. So I don't know.
Well, I mean, I think a lot of women generally would be willing to share guys. It just depends on the right guy, right? It depends on if they see value. And I think most women would appreciate the honesty of a guy rather than him lying to her, rather than him cheating on her. That's one. And then number 2, I think most women would appreciate sisterhood. A lot of women that's in relationships, when they want to go out with their girlfriends, guess what? It's an argument with their boyfriend because the boyfriend feels some type of way about it. In a polygynous relationship, when the queens want to go out, do you think I have anything to say besides be safe, watch each other's back? They're all.
You are so controlling, Sean. No. You are so controlling. I feel like you don't listen to people when people say certain things, and all the time you be saying like, "Oh, black people like this," or people do this, like, "Oh, in Africa, people like share too many women." I'm from Africa. Let me tell you how it worked there. Because people have different women, and the men only want what they want. They don't care about their women, because like, especially like. In my country, we have people that marry like 6, 7, 8 women, and nothing comes out of it. All they do, they just born baby by that women, and don't do nothing about that. But you
There's a lot of people who practice poly. There's not a lot of people I see up here spreading positivity, positively impacting the
Because
community.
it's not something
Hold on,
that positive.
hold on,
It's
hold
not
on.
something that positive like you giving what somebody want. Like she giving her all to you and you just there taking everything out of her. And her
You're,
dumb self just sitting there like,
don't talk like
Let me be
yo,
beside her.
we can talk like adults. You don't have to shout insults at my queen just because she doesn't want to sleep around like you think she should.
I'm not asking her to sleep around. I'm just asking her to explore her option. That's what I'm asking.
All
I'm
right,
not asking her to
what does
go
explore?
somewhere and be
What does
like blah blah blah.
Okay, so you're entitled to your opinion. I have a question for you. Where's your man at?
What's my man? I'm not interested in one.
All right, so let me get this straight. You got all this advice, but then you don't have a man yourself. So all that exploring that you're doing with Tom, Dick, and Harry, and Jerome, and
You know what I don't want. You know what I don't want. People like you.
With Jerome,
People like you. That's what make it. I don't want one. I don't want something like you at all.
You don't have a man. So I'm asking you, like, if she takes your advice, is she going to end up like you?
I wish you could. Her life would be way peaceful.
Yeah, you're so peaceful that you come on social media to shout insults at other people.
No, I'm not insulting her. I'm just
You
letting her
literally just
know
called.
that
You literally
she
just
needs to
called
explore her
stupid.
option. That's all I said. I didn't insult her.
Really bad right now.
I didn't insult
That's
her.
like
I just
really
said
bad.
that explore your option and let it be. That's it.
You said she should ride the cock carousel, which she doesn't want to do because she values herself. And billions of women are
Why you
doing.
keep saying like care herself?
don't
If
think
somebody
it- I don't think
talk,
it- I don't
wait,
think
if
it's
she
really- I don't
explore
think it's
her
really
option, she
working
don't have
for
to
her.
lay down
You know
with
what I mean?
people. She
It's
don't
not
have to
really
lay down with
working for
different men. She can talk to people and get to know them.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't say she could go sleep around other people. I didn't say that. I said she can get to know people. You don't have to sleep with somebody to get to know them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree with you.
I'm glad. Just the same way you want to have 7 queens,
My question
you have to get to know them.
Why
you know,
haven't
to
you?
bring
Why
them in your
haven't you?
kingdom.
Why haven't you? How old are you?
I told you I'm 20
All right. So why haven't you taken your own advice? Like, why don't you have a man?
because I don't want one.
Okay. So you don't want a man.
I'm
So
in
why would
school
she
right
take?
now. First of all, I'm in school.
Okay.
I'm educating myself,
So
so people
she
like
should take
you
advice.
can come in my life and make me feel stupid.
She should take advice from you, and you don't even want a man. Is that correct? So you don't even want the same things that she wants, and she should listen to you.
Well, she don't have to listen. I'm just stating my opinion. That's it. She can either take it or leave it.
How many
That's
girls do you think are like dating around right now, exploring their options?
A lot.
All right, and how many of them are actually getting the relationships that they want?
What?
And how many of them are getting the relationships that they want?
A lot of them, because they're not tied down to one person. They're not like, I gotta be in a party relationship.
I mean, well, listen, if you think women should be dating around, then, that's your prerogative. I personally deal with a lot of...
I said she can talk to people. That's why I said. I didn't say she can go sleep around.
date around.
Stop twisting my words. She can talk to other people. She can get to know people, and then she can decide who she want to be with because she have that option.
Yes, we did.
So wait, you dated guys before me?
I did.
All right, if she dated guys before me, then like, what are you saying?
What?
She dated guys before me. I'm not the first guy she dated.
Because she probably like relationship wasn't long or serious like the way the one is. I know. She's still young. Everybody like you young. I don't want to be tied down to somebody at fucking 19 or 20. I don't want to do that.
I think we have a different belief on what a relationship is. I don't look at myself as tied down. I don't think Olivia looks at herself as tied down. The whole point of a relationship is to enhance experiences, to enhance human emotions.
But this is not a good experience for her because you want 7 and you just want her to be in there with you.
Here's the thing you're failing to realize. she wants to only be with one guy.
That's facts.
You're acting like she wants to be with other girls, which, to be honest with you, I don't think most women want to sleep around. I don't think most women want to be dating all these different dudes. I think they're forced to do it because we have a real shortage of men. I myself, I got a lot of room for improvement, and I know a lot of guys walking this planet have a lot of room for improvement, but most guys don't know that, and a lot of guys don't want to put in the work. So guys have to like piece together, this one got his body right. Oh, this one got his money right. Oh, this one gives me bomb dick. Oh, this one does this. Oh, this one does this. Oh, this one does this. Right? Because they can't find a man that can hit all wickets. Right? So I think if you ask most women, hey, if you had a guy that can give you 90% of what you need, and you guys can literally build together, would you drop your roster? I think most women would say like yes. Now there are some girls who are like, nope, I just want to do what I want. I just want to sleep around. I just want to like be free. I want to be fun. Okay, more power to you, right? I think building with people, I think raising a family together is more meaningful than buying Gucci bags and traveling the world. That's just what I think. Okay? So yeah.
The reason why I said that, to be honest, because I have seen it happen so many times from my country, from other African countries, from the people I've been around, like the way they treat their women. And I just feel like somebody that's so young, they shouldn't be in that position to be put in, especially her. Because she just graduated high school. You don't want to go to college. You don't want to be educated. You're very pretty. You can do anything you want.
So she
but instead, you want to be with him.
So you're saying she should go to college, correct?
Yeah.
Okay.
If she wants to. Everybody got like opinion on education. If she don't want to go to college, well, that's her problem. But you can be pretty and then you don't have nothing up here. That's my thing.
Who said I had nothing up there? Like
you. Obviously over there.
So
yeah.
Let me get this straight. Let me get this straight. She's supposed to do what most people do, what? Get a job, go to college, get a job, buy a house, and do what?
And you're just sitting there letting him control your entire life, your youth. The time you're supposed to think about what you want to do for your future, yourself. Put yourself first. And you just sit right there and let him do whatever. You think you're going to get your 20 back? No. Hit 30 or hit 40. And then you'll be like, ooh, I wish I could do something in my 20s.
Yeah.
You still like you said in a relationship talking about.
When Olivia's 30, she's going to have her own yacht.
What?
I said when Olivia's 30, she's going to have a yacht.
Well, she can start having a yacht right now. She got an actual job and educate herself. She's so pretty. I won't take that from her. She's very pretty. You know what would be more attractive if she educate herself? That would be so attractive. I swear to God. And she can really help you make money.
So I'm gonna have you. Listen, I'm not here to like shit on anybody. I'm so happy that you guys like want to go to school and like make $100,000 a year or $250,000 a year and feel like, hey, that's like a great life. Like you can do that. You guys can do that. We just want more for ourselves and we want more for like our people.
I want more for her. I want more for you too. I want you to find somebody that your level, like somebody around your age. You know, that would be good for you. Somebody that can talk sense into your brain. Maybe you don't have one right now.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like, listen. We've been respectful to you. You don't need to shout insults. You're better than.
I'm not being disrespectful.
All right. So what do you call shouting insults? I call it.
I'm not. I'm very sweet. I swear to God, I'm not that person.
No, this is how you guys like are. You guys like kind of like pussyfoot around it. It's just like, come on, let's keep it respectful, you know? So that's like the last insult we're going to take. The next one, we're going to have to go ahead and boot you. All right?
Okay, thank you for having me.
All right, sweet. So it was like, oh, man, I'm going to keep slinging those insults.
Bro. Okay.
What?
Hold on, babe. What are you doing?
Oh, I thought she was done.
Hello?
Hello.
Yeah. So, anyways, we appreciate you being on and you're entitled to your opinion, but, you know, I think you should take she left. I think she should take her own advice.
Right, I agree.
So you guys can do what you want to do. That's the beauty of life, right?
Exactly.
Like, I don't want to be just making $250,000 a year. I want to make $250,000 a week.
And my thing is, like, why can't you just disagree and, like, move on with your life? You gotta, like, shout insults, be like, you're this, that, and the other. Like, if you just are against poly, just say that. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's okay. I promise you, it's okay.
Okay, let's see.
By the way, you guys, anybody that's looking, people that want to be more positive, people that want to surround themselves and network with people that are positive, DM us the word success. We got a free networking group. People that are positive, people that are motivated, people that want to be great, DM us the word success. You'll get access to our free networking group. I think you will really, 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 really like it. With that being said, we appreciate you guys again. We'll reintroduce ourselves. This is Oliviaappleberry. She's the most powerful female leader in the world. She executes at a very high level. She's a creative genius. All right. My name is seantadams. You know, won a couple awards, done a couple things. You know, we're here to help you guys, you know, be the best you are. So anybody looking to grow their brand, Olivia has 700 million views on TikTok. DM us the word content, free mini course. Make sure you go and do it, apply it. Anybody looking to make an extra 5 to 10K a month, if you're watching this, you got a 700 plus credit score. Free game. I give out free game every single day. DM me free game on Instagram, and I'll teach you for free how to make an extra 5 to 10K. I'm going to be updating that with new strategies as well, you guys. You got e-com, you got real estate. Some of the things I'm going to be doing. We've been investing in like businesses. We want to produce. We want cash flow. We feel like cash flow is everything. Been super lucky, super fortunate to 1, live in a penthouse, and 2, have our penthouse be paid by investments that we have been able to make, because we are not perfect. We want to improve our mindset. We want to improve our business. We want to improve our business. We want to improve finance. We want to improve everything. But super blessed to be able to say that, hey, we've been able to make enough and invest enough to be able to not cover our rent. And anybody that is here watching this, maybe you're a young professional, you probably make $150,000 a year. Maybe you make $200,000 a year. Maybe you make $100,000 a year. Because what they don't tell you about 6 figures is that it ain't shit. Right? Life starts at $20,000 a month. If you ain't making $20,000 a month, you probably don't feel financially free. I know I didn't until I hit $20K a month. So if you guys are doing that, you're a young professional, you're looking for a way to make an extra 5 to 10K a month, DM me on Instagram, free game. Trust me, I know you're paying. When I was in the military, man, everybody thinks you have it so good. It was so tough, man, living paycheck to paycheck. Fuck that. I saw some shit on Wealth the other day. It was like saying 100 people would need, some people that make $177,000 a year still feel poor, right? Between taxes and all that stuff, I totally understand, totally get it. You guys spend your day busting your ass for everybody else except yourself. You gotta do something. Self-education is everything. Highly recommend. More free game. Read this book. I'm begging you guys. 16,000 people on here, or 14,000. Please read this book. And get this book too. This book is so amazing. I'm taking more notes on this book than anything else, as I have a vast bookshelf. Please read this book, guys. Please read this book, okay? Both of these, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Okay, so if you're watching this, you got 700 plus credit score. You want to learn to make an extra 5 to 10K a month, just DM me on Instagram. Free game.
Free game.
Get you rolling. Anybody looking, maybe looking for a side hustle, maybe a way to invest, to tell you a couple strategies that we did to be able to have our rent paid for us, right? That's the number one thing, right? The real flex nowadays is freedom, true freedom, time freedom, location freedom, right? People get up here and be like, oh, you don't have a car. Guys, a car is a liability. A car is not an asset. I know you guys are happy, but sometimes when you guys brag about stuff, I feel like it just shows our financial illiteracy. In a lot of ways, I'm financially illiterate, which is why I read to get better. Right? Why do I sit up here and tell people about business? I didn't know about it. You know what I mean? When I first started, if I knew about that stuff, I'd probably be worth at least $50 million right now. 1,000%. So guys, we want to help you guys. Any entrepreneur, DM us the word content. We're just here to help you guys. We get a lot of haters. We get it. It comes with the territory. We're going to continue to do good and continue to be great. Wait till y'all see this next thing that's being released. Y'all going to be like, oh, damn. These motherfuckers just don't miss. This is going to be the most powerful thing we ever release in our life. That I promise. So with that being said, we appreciate you guys. We love you guys so much. And we will be seeing you guys very, 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 very soon. You want to bring one more guest up?
Sure.
Nah. No more guests.
Okay.
It'll like night. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. Go follow your boy on Instagram. Follow Olivia on Instagram. And that's going to be
That's
it.
it.
Be great.
Bye. Have a good night.